We're going to be finishing the iron farm today. Hopefully it will all work. So, you guys might be interested in what I got from my AFK fishing farm yesterday. And I got a lot, guys. I got a lot. Let me just show you what I got for cooking. That's what I got from fishing. I got a hell of a lot. And it's not loading up yet because I want to sort it out into its folder and shit. Ugh. I brushed my teeth and dehydrated, so I had a drink. It tastes horrible. I'm on it. My laptop's not detecting it though. Let's go see why fucking my electric thing was beeping. Just ask for emergency, stupid thing. For some reason my laptop doesn't seem to be recognising. Oh, I'm a bit bored of Apex for a bit, so I'm going to do this. Why is it not loading up? Why does nothing ever fucking work for me? Nothing. It's up on my phone. It's easier to see on my laptop, that's the thing. And these are what we got from the box. Right, these are my main important boxes. There we go. So this is my main important box. We got that. We got that. That's my bow that I keep in. This and this and this and this and this and this and this. That's what we got. What time of day is it? Oh. There's my main fishing rod at the minute. I can get to law free. Everything's telling me it's too expensive, and luckily I got 11 bloody lane tags. 11. Right, and now goes through here. Actually, I don't want 11 of them. Here's too many cards with that. So now we're just pretty much waiting until night time. Trader there. I've noticed my villagers have been dying. They dug all this crap out. We got a load of boots as well from the crappy fishing thing. It took me a long time to cook all this food and all last night. I was doing it for the level so I could like upgrade stuff. And my coal's very low now. I'm very low. I got a load of boots. And hopefully take damage and then break. Now we've got to wait till night time. And get a bloody zombie up here. I don't get why they're spawning on the beds. They don't seem to be breeding anymore. I mean, I don't really know what to do now for a bit. I suppose I could start. I haven't got much material, and that's the problem. I want to build a bigger base. Right, over here. That's where my next base is going to be. Right in front of my iron farm. And so I've got my pillaging thing over there, quite close to my main base. Because I've got to go and take over that at some point. Hopefully build. At least the cats are not meowing. Allowed. Right. I'm going to work on leveling this now. I'll wait for it to become night time. Yeah. It's going to be linked up with my first base. This is coming to night time. So what I think I might do, I might build a stair system up across. Not quite sure yet. It's all going to be built out of smooth stone. That's what we're going to be doing. I might do 2 hours of this, and then I'm going to move on to Apex for a bit. If it's working. We are on night time. We've got a scallywag over there that I'm not too interested in. We need a zombie. Right. It's getting a little bit level, I suppose. Hello, doggies. Actually, I'm going to put this dirt inside my my random box here that I don't care about. Oh. needed that. Don't know. Oh yeah. I need quite a few things actually. I need not the redstone. I need that. And I need that. Yeah, let's go. So these ones are actually closer than the ones on my mates that I've done. There we are. Yo. Come on. I don't know, axe to get them out. My villagers was breeding, but now they seem to have stopped. Why is in there? I'm wondering if I can put that half slab above his head. I mean, he can't come out, so there's a bonus. No, I can't. Okay. That didn't work, did it? It's a good job I got like 10 name tags in it left. We're just gonna name them all, just to be done with it. I hope to God I get this done, because I don't want to be like doing a million bloody things all the time. The thing is, they're half blocks. They are not spawning blocks. They shouldn't be spawning on them. Up we go again. Enjoy. I'll find another bloody zombie and all. Where's the water in there? See, that's where the zombie should be at. You can't get out. Off we go again. Find another bloody zombie. I ain't name tagging him this time, and wait until we get him in. I'm also missing a rail as well. Eat these crappy fish. Alright, these fish are rubbish. Missing 2 rails. Right. Off to find another zombie. Right, people are already letting fireworks off in my area. But weird. Find another zombie before it comes to daytime. I found a zombie. A little bit too late though. Right, okay. We'll continue with leveling this out then. Nice level area. I mean, we've got glass and everything now, so we can start sticking windows and start getting a nice base instead of that thing down there. Really wish you could sleep through the day on this game. I think I'm also going to learn how to make like chicken farms and crap today. something like that. Kind of need the chicken farm. So I've got feathers. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more of an understanding of how this game is working. That's quite a decent size area. Do-do-do. I'm about to say I got more dirt than that, mate. Wait until night time. Yeah, I thought you could reach. Do-do-do. Level this crap. Grass grew there quick. I mean, we may as well do something while we wait for night time, so this is going to be the process. We're going to start building the next base. That's going to be the fun. I'm not too bothered about the bottom bit being soil anyway, because I'm just going to cover it up with carpets at some point. Yeah. I mean, this is the area that I want my base, this big area here. But zombie there. Unfortunately, it's the boring bit of digging. I mean, I know I could just build a shovel, make it 10 times quicker, but I'm only doing this to prolong time. I haven't really been mining resources. I'm hoping that this bloody iron farm works. I can live off iron materials. Instead of constantly going to mine stone all the time. Shame you can't make stone armour. Right, that makes no sense why you can't. Most other games have stone armour when it comes to survival. Or wood armour instead of leather. I want my whole iron base to be on display. That's what I want. I'm so dodgy cold. I'm gonna stick eating up to it. Just like curled up in a ball, mate, delivering the poor animal. Pardon me. I think it's going to be like 2 hours of me bloody digging mud. At least my mic's not muted. Is it doing that fuzzy shit? Yeah, it is. I mean, you do lay on the corner side of the room, though. There are like 2 air vents because like rising damp in the house. Because the council are stupid as fuck. They thought convict boilers were better than fucking a whole coal fire that used to drag the cold out and replace it with warm air, which used to prevent a lot of mold and damp inside houses. And even better with my smart fucking arses is they decided that they was going to put all the radiators on the interior wall instead of the exterior of the wall, so we've always got warm air clashing with cold air, so therefore rising damp will be caused. But you know, when you tell the council this, they don't listen. They think they know best, and yet they don't fuck all. They fuck all about everything. It doesn't help that my house in offices is slag. So, you know, she literally just sucks dick to keep a job. I've already told her to her face. And over the phone. She don't like either one. I mean, the reason why I say it, mate, is because she clearly does not do a job. And now she gets paid the same wages for someone else being employed to do half of her job. How great's that? I bet, like, most people would love to get paid half, like, the same wage for doing half of the job that they used to do. Right, we're on night time. I just want to finish this little bit. I want to get this column, like, sorted. I'm having a big base. We are moving on. I mean, I am mainly getting this iron farm, so I can sort this out, get this a nice area, and then the next stream I can sort of, like, I'll start working on main base. See, like, I'm trying to think of things to name. I mean, the whole idea is to finish the iron farm now. That's the thing. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to do some AFK fishing in a second as well, because I want a cigarette. I've not long just woke up. I wonder if I bring this creeper. I know there's a zombie around here, I hear it. Aha, come on. Yes, I have brains for you. Come this way. Brains that go across here. Look. Honestly, mate, brains are up there. Where did my axe go? Alright, we're not chancing the same mistake as I did last time. So... we can't get out. And we're not stripping this down. So I know I'm done. Oh shit. Dude. So half of my stuff just been set alight now. Oh, this wasn't the name tag. Oh. At least it wasn't my name tags, and I've only just realised I've got all 10 on me. Oh, thank God my rails are still there. Right, you can't die up there anyway yet, so... Just put pork chops in there, send some fish out, go with them. Right, what did I lose? My pickaxe. For fuck's sake. Fuck off. Oh, I lost my leather boots. Just go up and name him before he dies. I mean, they can see him no matter what, but he's asleep. It shows me that there's no pandemic going on. I don't want to lose my name tags because I don't want to AFK it again. I mean, that AFK got me a lot of stuff. It got me 9 name tags. It got me all that. And it, for the food, it got me all that. So, At least he's named. I'm gonna do a little bit of AFK fishing now for a second, because I'm just gonna roll a cigarette. Law, main, law, main. Oh, they're both the same, aren't they? Yeah. Right. Wait for daytime. Oh. Yeah, I did this like for quite a long time. I got up to level 54 from whatever I left it on the stream anyway. Level 54. I mean, I didn't use the levels on anything decent. I just repaired everything that I got to try and get a decent bow and to thingy. As far as I know, I don't know if you can enchant crossbows. I've tried enchanting, but I've noticed that only certain things can have certain enchantments. Which is kind of weird, to be honest. We're just waiting until daytime. Then, eventually, we're going to be building our main base. This is the starter base, and we're going to need to move, because I want to start making boxes with individual names and everything now. So I want the iron to have a box, I want the stone to have a box, and the wood to have a box. This AFK fishing can come with me anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. It's not one of the hardest things to build on this game. So I picked this location because it's just such an advantage for me. So I did have villagers. They don't seem to be breeding no more. It's a little bit irritating. See, this is probably why you can hear fucking Fred, like a noise. Because the wire always gets caught on the bottom of the chair, so it gets ragged out my tab. Right, I want to put those rails away because I don't want to lose them. Yeah, I've killed a lot of skeletons. They've been doing my head in, as you can see. Like, I've got 34 bones and I've got 2 dogs out there that I've bred. Weird thing is you get them from fishing as well. I've got a good bin though now. Right, this is an awesome bin. Just come along here, goes in there, it burns. See? It's not working. There's a zombie died in here though. Could have it as like a cooking automaton as well, couldn't I? I could like build a... I could build my chicken farm up here, and think about it. Oh. I could build a cow farm up here, and then when they don't actually drop down... Where'd my axe go? Did I put my axe away? I can't get him in that cauldron, it doesn't stay in that cauldron. I think it's a load of shit. Like, I have tried so much to get him inside that cauldron. I got that iron sword, I got it off the villagers. My dogs are made to sit down there because I don't want them round the iron farm. I don't want them to drop in the larder. Just make this area so I'll stop falling down there. I also want to block this area as well where there's spidders. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But see, you can have a nice dark home down here for the rest of your life. Right, Spitter, being friends, getting you a dark home. Yeah, the spiders are passive through the day, but they will mess you up at night time. I'm keeping this area 2 block high, so in case any villagers do spawn, they can stay out of the way instead of dying. Right. Fly on the crew, fuck off. Horrible thing. You can't get them in that hole. They can see it, they're just not eye level, that's the problem. I don't think it's cold as needed. I see him, but no pandemic. What's the thing? They're sleeping through the night. Well, he is. They're not. Nothing seems to spawn. No problem is, it just jumps out ASAP. Alright. I don't seem to be able to do much about it. See what I mean? Just jump straight out. He sees them. He knows they're there. Come across to me. See, this is where you kind of need like a friend to do this bit. So that he can just stay here holding L2. See for when that happens. This is just going to keep whacking me down now. So I don't want to be inside the cauldron. Get inside the cauldron. See, 2 controllers would really help me out. This is gonna be a long, long day. How are we doing, Butch Nation? Son of a summit. Thanks, mate. You can see your arms flat there, but you still got me. As you can see, there is no iron golems that are spawning. I mean, that Pillin village over there is starting to look a lot more intriguing than this one. I didn't there. He's gonna shove me in that lava at some point. Here, you want a block of dirt instead? Here, have that. Sure. It's in there. There's some fish. Friends, give you fish and fish. You do not want a fish. Okay. He's gonna get me in that water. Here's where my next base is going to be. Already starting to map it out. I want to take all this back. I'm having a big base. That's what I'm having. Big base, big loot store, and then I think a villager can just move in there if they give birth to one, for all I care. I'm going to have a nice window display so that I can show you that the iron farm doesn't work. Like, people by now are already showing me that the iron farm works. Man, he was in there, I should have got that. Only 5 years to go. No comments come up. Sorry. It says in the comment, but it's not come up. Come on, man. Like this zombie thing is... Right, you're all the way over there. You stay over there. He's not getting it. I thought about just double layering it with trap doors, but... Look, see, they're not in pandemic, he's sleeping. They should be worried. But they're not. See, they are. They're worried. He doesn't seem to give a crap. Still doing my head in. Got easier access to them now. Except this side, I can't get to it. Just in the way. It just jumps out too quick. You can't. Fucking getting in. Look, he does not want to go in. Starting to think about just going and build another cauldron and just seeing if I can plonk it down and stick it in there. This does not work. There's not been a single iron golem that's spawned since this process. He knows where they are, he still sees them. Stop arguing with me. Just go in the bloody thing. Who'd have thought life would be so difficult on a silly game? What to do in my head and nerves on me. It's going to break out. It's been wonderful. I have another idea. Next idea is just going to be to encase him and then just go to the top and then half slab it from the top. No, I had dirt on me, but I just used that. Oh. Right. So I'm going to try my next bright idea. I'm not just sitting there wiggling him all the time. So encase him in dirt and then go from the top. This is the best idea I've got now. If this doesn't work, then I have no idea. You should have nowhere else to go but inside that cauldron. See, they still know he's there. So, look, they're still mapping onto him. Well, I know he can't die because of the sunlight, so there's bonus. Right, I'm gonna go in there. Deload my stuff that I don't want to lose. I'm not too bothered about that. There's a scallywag underneath me. Wait, have I still got my boots? No. Where's the next really damaged ones? They're more damaged. Let's have some more boots. Okay. Now I have no more bright ideas. Like, not one. I don't understand. He's got nowhere else to go. You ain't mapping me now. I'll wait for this douchebag to kill me now. I'd assume by having nowhere else to be able to go that he would have just forced itself into the bloody thing. Apparently not. It's not how Minecraft works. Oh, he was in. Okay, he was in. Right, that was a bonus. Right. We're off to die again then. That's what we're off to do. Alright. You can't get out, I know that. So let's put the stuff back what I really don't want to lose. So, I don't want to lose the minecart. That's the main thing I don't want to lose. I ain't too bothered about the rest. If I can get him in there again, and then go to the top, and get one of these slabs down, before he notices I'm there. He's not in. I'm a zombie. Let's try this again. If I can sneak up to that top before he realises, I can get that slab on top of his head. He's not in. No, he's not in. Alright. So hopefully. Right, now we'll go do the same as we just did last time. Come over here. Run to the top. Just doesn't want to go in. know whether it's wedged in between the blocks now. Oh, this is getting a little bit irritating. I mean, the iron farm's finished, it's just got a lot of crap around. Here's this wedge. Like, come on, Minecraft, I'm just trying to do one simple thing. But I can't place a slab there anyway. So why is that? Can't place a slab there. As in, but I know what happens as soon as I start taking crap out, he's just going to jump straight back out. Yeah, can't. Look, you can't do it. You does not stay in. That half slab don't stop him. You can't. Okay. It's gonna have to be half slabbed. Yeah, I'm taking all this out. I'm just going to leave it be now, because I'm not bothered. It works, or it don't work. It doesn't go inside the cauldron, and you can't put the half slab on top of his head. So, as far as I'm concerned, mate, it's iron bullshit. It's just bullshit. It can't be done. So, I'm deconstructing that. Mechit's outline the site is in active at least. And now it's time to get rid. I mean, I'm just thinking about getting rid of the coldness, to be honest. Because you go and get out, they can see him. Yeah, I'm done with that section. I just gotta go fill it up with water. And then we're moving on to the next construction. Yeah. Which is gonna be, probably the base is gonna be the next one. So we're going to build a big base here. We're going to have a load of storage. But I'm going to leave this today. Just going to go and put the water in. So that if it does happen at some point at Never Never Land, then it will work. Now, there's already 3 iron in there, but that was the iron golem that I dragged there and put in to make sure it worked. I thought like the reason why they want spawning is maybe because why are you even still alive? It's daytime. You realise what you're supposed to do through the day? Right. That is that done. Just deconstruct of the rail. I'm not messing around with a zombie no more. But in my opinion, I don't think the iron farm works. I kind of think that the YouTubers have been faking it and just spawning, personally. Because you can spawn iron golems, mate. Honestly, Skellywag, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Trying to do stuff. But I've done what I wanted on the stream. I got the iron farm set up. No idea if it's working. Suppose the future will tell at some point. Just gotta get rid of these spawning blocks up here. That's not good. To be honest, I've only seen the one iron golem and all. The other thing is that I kind of feel like these could be really closer than just 5 blocks away. Like, you could do this 3 blocks away and it wouldn't make no difference. As you can see for yourself, it doesn't really seem to be working. You can't get that zombie inside that cauldron, because I had the zombie in the cauldron and I couldn't put it in, so the half slab to prevent him from coming out. Couldn't even put a trap door either. So that's been busted. It's done, it's complete. Let's go do some AFK fishing for a bit. I'm gonna go make a drink. That's why I'm doing some AFK fishing. I got all my important rails back. And on the next stream, we're going to be turning the pillager village into a farm as well, because I know I can get a load of iron from them anyway, so it makes no difference. So the next stream is going to be the big base, and then after the base is built, we're going across there. We're going to build a nice rail from this point all the way across. And then I'm going to be building a big ass water dispenser thing up there. That's going to be the fun. Hopefully that this just works. It's going to be like a castle is what we're going to be building. I'm just going to mess around for a little bit on here. That's all done. He definitely sees them, they definitely see him. He doesn't stay inside the cold room. That's bullshit. I might just literally start just doing debunking videos, because I'm starting to feel like a lot of Minecrafters are just putting fake videos up to get clickbait. Right, so this is a nice big area for the meantime. Nothing. Streamer I watch, mate, every 30 seconds this is supposed to spawn an iron golem. So I'm gonna go make a drink, I'm gonna leave it here, and I bet it spawns fuck all. So as you can see, I bet nothing's still spawned, mate. Nothing. Now I've gone onto a creative server and I have built 3 iron farms, 3 different ways. And they don't work. Now I understand the AI thing pretty well, actually, because I always mess around with stuff. Now I've looked at about 9 different designs, and they all seem to go off the basic principle of villages. That seems to be the basic principle. To get the iron golems to spawn, you need villagers. I've been here for a while, mate, and no villagers. No iron golems. I mean, this has been set up for ages, and there's not been one. See? I'll remove that iron there, so you stop thinking, oh, there's an iron golem. No, that's the one that I fed in. There was an iron golem, I attached a lead to it, and I fed it in. So I'm going to get rid of that. Why I got shitty pumpkin seeds. Yeah, it's sitting there for all I care. Next stream, I'm going to be working on how to make farms and everything. But, see, look, you can see nothing. They're up through the night, which is showing that there's distress. And that's what you needed. Let me just take 2 of these out. Try and do my maths a little bit more better, so I can get some height. See, look, you see the distress, and you can see that they can see the zombie. Is it auto jump? It's auto jumped. That's loads easier. I no longer have to keep pressing X. I like that one though. That one's loads easier. And obviously it won't work for 2 block I. No. So, next stream guys, we're going to be going across. And we're going to be sorting that farm out over there. Or I might do the animals, I don't know. I'll decide at some point. But for now, we're going to leave this, because that's... I spent a lot of time trying to work that iron farm, and I'm getting no profit from my efforts. I use a lot of iron as well. Still nothing. But anyway guys, thank you for tuning in, thank you for any likes that have been left, really appreciated, and I'm going to move on to something else because I'm kind of bored of this now. I'm going to do some Apex. Oh, it was AB Gaming. Cheers pal, he didn't show up, at least I know how to get into my comments now when they're not showing up. So, I'm going to end the